greatest of applause, but put your hands together for Mr. Jarad, our colleague.
Dreams come true. I arrived at DCT in spring 2008. I had made a decision to leave my life in South Africa to come and study abroad. I sold my flat, my car, left my job to come chase a dream. I had no idea what to expect. However, I left with an open mind and a heart full of ambition. I initially came to DCT to study for an advanced diploma in European culinary arts. I was mistaken. I did not only receive a diploma, I received an education. I'd come to a learning institute that would not only teach me about my passion for food, but a great deal about life. I had surrounded myself with 30 different nationalities on a day-to-day basis, some of whom were to become some of my closest friends and whom I would share many experiences with. For example, the time Nick was not in the car. If you do not understand the sentence, do not worry, neither did Christos. He was driving, leaving Nick running behind the car with a kebab in one hand and coke in the other. Or perhaps the time that I went swimming in Lake Lucerne at around 8 p.m. in Vegas at a jazz festival with my wallet, my cell phone, and all my clothes on. Okay, I lied. I fell into the river. I fell into the lake. At DCT, you're surrounded with leaders who have reached the pinnacle of their industry and have now decided to give back to the youth today. On a few occasions, some would come and play football with us, and some, like Mr. Thomasotis, who at least tried. I was privileged enough to study under 3 established chefs, all who have different approaches to teaching, a priceless amount of knowledge to share, and unique sayings that you will hear 3 to 15 times a day. Chef Urs Fry, a traditionalist when it comes to cooking, the perfect chef to start your foundation under, teaching hundreds of others and myself the basics that we would use for the rest of our professional lives. Chef Patrick, a tough man with a brilliant mind, a man that I would like to consider the Superman of the hot kitchen. I was fortunate enough to study EGC under him and to be coached by him for the Zag competition. Chef Urs Maitri, a chef with a passion for teaching and a love for his students. A chef whose professionalism, or rather professional style, rubs off throughout the whole of EPC. It was a pleasure to study under him and to experience the sweeter side of culinary arts. On the odd occasion, I still wake up in a cold sweat after having flashbacks of all 3 chefs. Chef Urs Fry, standing beside me while I'm beating a sabayon, saying, "Come, come, come, come." Beats in the nature, come, come. Chef Patrick screaming, "Jarad!" This is the way I show you how to cook. Chef Urs Maitri saying, "Professional style, Jarad, professional style." It was a great experience and something that I believe was a part of my destiny. Over 9 months, the 3 chefs provided an outstanding foundation and installed into you the 4 Ps: pride, professionalism, patience, and passion. I was also privileged enough to spend time with leaders such as Mr. Renzoni, Mr. Tomset, Ms. Landwing, Frau Ubenchik, and many other positive influences, some of whom I only had class with for 3 months, but whom I learned from throughout my schooling period. an education that was worth every single cent, but now has finished. We now have a whole world of opportunity that lies before us, and we have every single tool we need to take full advantage of it. And the beauty of it is that it all lies inside of us. Opportunity has spread its way before us. Let us step up to the front, create a plan, put that plan into action, and follow through with persistence. Wherever we go, let us not just live, let us make a difference, let us make noise. They say the problem with humanity today is not that they aim too high and miss, but that they aim too low and hit. We may fail along the way, but failure is a part of life. It is life telling us that there's something wrong with our plan. Correct it, move forward, learning from it the whole way. Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times before he invented the light bulb. His secret to becoming one of the greatest inventors of all time, flawless persistence. Karen Perkins said, being your best is not so much about overcoming the barriers that other people place in front of us, as it is about overcoming the barriers that we place in front of ourselves. It has no relation to whether we win the race or whether we break world records, but it has everything to do with having the vision to dream, the courage to recover from adversity, and the determination never to be shifted from your goals. DCT graduates, we are the future, and the future belongs to those who believe in their dreams. I have the great honor of saying congratulations. I will not wish you good luck because I do not believe in luck. I believe in planning and preparation. I will wish that you dream big and achieve even bigger.